The village asked him to come on. Okay. And he's just gonna give his report. I guess they just invite him to come to speak, update. Archie. Yep, it is.
Hang on one second. Gotta get back to where I was at. I don't know where I was at. I think we're live. Hang on. Yeah, we're live. I thought I paused it.
All right, we'll call the City of Kewaunee Common Council for Monday, January 9th, 2023 to order. Let the record show all members are present with the exception of Brown, absent excused. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of meditation. I pledge allegiance to the flag. To the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. All right, item 3, approval of November 14th, 2022, November 28th, 2022, and December 12th, 2022 Common Council minutes. Any additions or corrections to the minutes? If not, I would entertain a oh, sorry, go ahead.
Seconded, financial reports, I have.
Yes, I corrected that. So yeah, if you just want to say with, with that correction, because I corrected it already, but it's just not in your packet.
With the exception of correction. I'll second it.
Any further discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Item 4, public comment. Does anyone wish to speak under public comment this evening? Does anyone wish to speak under public comment this evening? All right, please come up, state your name and your address. You have 3 minutes. Looking over the items across the cemetery policies change. One thing to keep in mind when we're changing something like this is making sure you know what the terminology is. I changed every instance of interment to internment. Internment means state of being confined as a prisoner. Interment, the burial of a corpse in the grave. What hell means we change that? Also, there's some other areas that have a formal thing done by the city administrator and public works superintendent. I don't have any accident. And 2 is and you took it straight from the old one, and I understand that, but it's a limit of cremations for burial. I would venture to say we should look at why does it have to be only 2 cremations? We could fit a lot of bodies in the same plot, and each one has to pay. So that's a good income source right there. Also on that of the states that we have the name of the person, the name of working back of a month, you got the long term. So I would think Yeah, we should have those on.
Does anyone else wish to speak under public comment tonight? Anyone else wish to speak under public comment tonight? All right, if not, then public comment will be closed. Item 5, boards, commissions, committee and staff reports, public property committee agenda minutes, personnel committee agenda minutes, finance committee agenda minutes, and staff reports. Do you have any questions or concerns on any of the reports? If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve as submitted.
Excellent.
Motions are a second. Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carried. Mayor's report. A proclamation for retirement of Police Chief James Kleiman. Proclamation. Whereas James J. Kleiman II has served the city of Kewaunee for over 33 years as part-time patrol officer, full-time patrol officer, school resource officer, training officer, assistant police chief, and police chief. And whereas these many years of service have been marked by his exemplary dedication to the best interest of the city, and whereas he has earned the respect, admiration, and high regard of those he has come into contact with, including those he has worked with, and whereas his performance of the duties and responsibilities as part-time patrol officer, 1989 to 1990, full-time patrol officer, 1990 to 2014, school resource officer, training officer, assistant police chief, 2014 to 2020, and police chief 2020 to 2023 were characterized by his honesty, trustworthiness, and unselfish dedication to the service of this community. And now, therefore, be it resolved that the City Council for the City of Kewaunee and on behalf of all its citizens do hereby express its sincere appreciation and thanks to James J. Kleiman II for his distinguished service to our community, and highly commend him for the manner in which he has carried out his duties and responsibilities as part-time patrol officer, full-time patrol officer, school resource officer, training officer, assistant police chief, and police chief. And be it further resolved, with the City Council extends to him sincere thanks for the many years of service and best wishes for the future. Dated this 9th day of January, 2023, signed Jeffrey L. Vollenweider, Senior Mayor. So we again thank Jim Kleiman, our police chief, for all the many years of dedication in the city of Kewaunee. This will be presented to him formally on the 23rd of January. And so with that, I would entertain a round of applause. All right, that's all I have under mayor's report. So we'll move on to item 7, unfinished business. A, follow-up to Hamachek Klockner Development Proposal discussion. Heath, would you like to?
Well, we discussed this on November 14th. Council discussed the development, specifically related to a previously submitted proposal by Kewaunee Development Group. So we did action sheet on here. Developers partnership indicated most of the money was being used for this development. Common Council agreed to continue to exclusive. Provided they submitted a revised proposal, council and council review a council meeting on. I've attached to the action sheet a response from Kewaunee Development Group in the form of a letter of intent to purchase. It is intended for a total of 4.7 acres, which is both the existing Hamachek Klockner property at 97 Ellis Street and the existing location of the water treatment facility at 77 Ellis Street. The LOI is non-binding, as it says a couple of times, and includes $30,000 in earnest money and an overall offer of $200,000 to purchase, with a series of several contingencies, including action items directly pertaining to the site, as well as restrictions on either or both parties. Staff requested the city attorney review the LOI. City attorney responded. LOI developers offered to purchase the properties, but only after the reviews and remediation. Clears the remaining structures, both surface and subsurface, relocates other lines and poles, install. To financing. that's not very clear either. It goes restricting the city from seeking other development options on site. The attorney believes that these provide strictly the city could cost more than the purchase price. From staff's perspective, it reads contract purchase of land op, except that instead of putting on the hook for the improvements, the property owner, which is us, is on the hook. I don't know that necessarily this is what council was anticipating when